Hello everybody, my name is Wiseark, and today we're going to be playing Eternal Home Floristry. This is a game about a hitman who is working at a flower shop while his wounds are healing. Don't fucking ask what my makeup is today. Alright?
Alright?
I wanted to have some fun, I had some fun, and I didn't want to wash it off because I liked it too much. So don't fucking ask questions today. Gordon. I am a killer, a gun for hire. After taking that many lives, I thought I'd have one dry of regret. One dry. But none of those murders, what the fuck is wrong with me? Felt as bad as pulling out the flowers from Sebastian's garden. Are you holding up? Better. Getting used to being left-handed already. Listen, I feel bad about being holed up in the back of your store. Can't you put me to work or something? Ah, don't worry, just focus on getting better. Please, I need to keep my mind busy. I'll do anything. Alright. What do you know about flower arrangement? Not in my line of expertise. Don't mind my injury, I can do heavy work. I'm a good repairman if you need. This is all we do here, son. I know it can be intimidating, but I'm a good teacher. I don't know, Sebastian. I learned how the family talks about your bouquets. I saw one of them at Millie's funeral, in fact. Not a flower guy myself, but I reckon there's something special about him. I wouldn't dare to. Ah, well, handicraft is important, but that can be learned. The secret of our bouquets resides in something quite more simple. We use actual flowers. What do you mean? See this garden? These flowers are real, living beings, unlike the people you kill. That was stupid. Because they were real living beings until I killed them. To my understanding, the last one's in the city. This is the last patch of healthy soil in this rusty megapolis. What the fuck happened? What type of dystopia fucking world are we living in? Whatever you find in kiosks around town isn't the real deal. They're lab knockoffs. Why does it matter? The fragrance! There are very few people alive left in the world who have smelled a real flower. And, oh, a flower, Gordon. Spring used to be a time of love and energy. And fucking, don't you feel alive just being in the presence of this garden? Our city brains are so hungry for that life that smell of a flower can trigger. A symphony of neurotransmitters, dopamine, adrenaline, endorphins. That's why my bouquets are regarded as the stuff of legends in the family. The rumors about you making the boss cry aren't just a tale then, huh? Okay, I trust you. Teach me your magic. That's great news. I didn't want to impose, but the truth is that my back has done its last gardening, I'm afraid. I've been looking for an apprentice for some time now, and that's why I took you in part. And you chose a butcher. Great judgment. I'm not a saint myself, Gordon. Flower arrangement is not for the faint of heart, trust me. Okay then, should I start picking flowers? Shit no! First you need to know what's the job about, you know? Shipping random flowers together is insane. Alright. Who's the mark? The mark. You're so amusing. Our client is the Woodfield family. They've commissioned a bouquet for Jeremy's obituary. Jeremy Sr., the Woodfield patriarch, is dead? Last week's bloodbath didn't just take your arm, son. Who else is dead? Don't concern yourself with that. You need to lay low and heal. Nah. The last thing is that the situation is intense now inside the Woodfield family. The two sons, Jerry and Jonah, are waiting for the grieving to end and to start fighting for the scraps of their father's collection business. Riches are easy to split, but clients? That's a Greek tragedy waiting to happen. Now, our flowers may tip fate's scale. Go and pick some. I'll run you through their meanings. This is the Eternal Home's garden. There's only a few flowers left, and I'm afraid this will be the store's last batch, since the soil is exhausted after many years of business. So pick them with care. Click on them if you want me to tell you more about them. Drag and pull a flower out and add it to the bouquet. We'll use only 3 for each arrangement, since these are probably the last ones in the city we'll see. Damn, that's sad. The aconite. Handle it with care. Some of them are poisonous. Oh, shit. A poisonous flower on a bouquet? Are you insane? Well, these are not to be sent lightly for them to be carried. These flowers symbolize a threat and an ill will. Shit, I thought flowers were meant to be nice. I told you, flower arrangement isn't for the faint of heart. The asphodel. Regret. Weakness. Death. Homer describes it as covering the great meadow, the haunt of the dead. Now these flowers aren't death bringer per se, but are associated with grief. Its fragrance allows us to connect with our sorrows. It can bring the toughest guy to tears. Shit! This is rather depressing for flowers, isn't it? The pink camellia. Sheer blushing powder. Love, passion. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Strong desire. Whoa, I can feel my heartbeat smashing my eardrums just by touching it. Ah, the lovers I conquered through these. The blue iris. Bringer of hope, faith, wisdom, understanding. These beauties could put God on the good path, and add them to a banquet to procure happiness. The crimson lupine. These ones, Gordon, these ones are the essence of tragedy. A bad omen. They have a presence, that's for sure. If you wish for things to go sour, make sure to add a crimson lupine. Okay, well I don't want that, so... How do I... click and drag, don't I? Oh. Hatred, threat, ill will. Love, passion, strong desire. Bad omen, tragedy. I don't know. Like, I can't all... Let's make everyone fuck at the funeral. Okay, time to put them together. Are you ready for an extensive lesson on 7 crucial steps for a flower arrangement? Yes, please. I'll just go with my gut. Ooh, yes, please. Haha, what? Are you insane? I wouldn't wish that for my worst enemy. Just go unbound and do your best. We will have all the potential for beauty. Drag and drop the flowers on the vase. You can pick any extra decorations you may want to add from the workbench. You can rotate an item by keeping pressed Control or the right mouse button. Let me know when you're done. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's cool, okay. And then I can... This look pretty neat. Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah. I'm gonna have such a pretty... Yeah! That smell. That bouquet is called Sebastian's Eternal Home. That's my signature arrangement. I designed it after my husband's passing. Oh, sweet, you're gay. Nice. Same. A veil's It veils a fragrance that balance grief, love, and hope. To mourn what we lost and to love what's ahead. Thank you. Prepare it to be sent. Those brothers are fools, fighting over something they didn't build themselves. Is that what happens when you die? People split up your remains? Lucky for me, I haven't built anything. Just waned in other legacies in any case. What does Sebastian want from me? Welcome back, Sebastian. Hi, Gordon. I'm too old to be flying. 2 days outside the shop and I'm falling to pieces already. How are you holding up? Fine. The arm is healing fine. I've been lonely, to be honest. I'm just gonna say I'm fine. Good to hear. How was the funeral? In spite of being a funeral, it was a radiant day for the Woodfield family. How so? Both parties sat down and came to an understanding. They're not going to split the business. They're going to run it together. Sure, there'll be some turmoil, but you should have seen the speech Jerry gave. I didn't think those brothers had it in them, but they do love each other. They even kissed after the speech. In the mouth? What kind of question is that? How old are you? I mean, I think that's a very appropriate question if you find out that the two brothers kissed. Like, even I went, incest? Sorry. But yes, in the mouth. Oh wow, those flowers of yours sure are dangerous. Woo! In any case, the day before the funeral, I happened to spend some time with the widow, Mrs. Woodfield. Oh shit. Martha is an old acquaintance. Oh, I'm sorry for any inconvenience I may have caused her. Well, don't worry about it. She didn't even attend the funeral. She was Jeremy's fourth wife, and she's mother to no one. In fact, we had some cocktails together. Got some interesting story out of that harpy. Harpy? I thought she was your friend? I said acquaintance. Do you know how do we know each other? What? She's been married to Jeremy for 4 years, but she's been around for quite some time. Long ago, she blackmailed me into helping her access the high spheres. She threatened with telling the boss I was a... Ah! Okay. What? To Mr. Faulkner? Oh, no, we're pretty good with Faulkner now. I mean the boss before him. A real piece of work. Oh, I remember old Boss Don. My father once told me to spend a night with him, then gave me a beating upon returning home for being such a pansy. Ha! You guys did not have a great time. Yeah, Dunn was all about hunting us as a cover for him. Like if anyone would give a damn about who a crime boss sleeps with. Jesus Christ. I did not expect this to get so, anti-gay. And sorry to hear that about your father. I always saw fuck him. The guy's a legend in the eyes of the family, but I wouldn't care less if he died tomorrow. I'd happily pull the trigger, I tell you. I'm sorry. So what's this about Martha's widow? Ah, yes. She confessed to me she's sure her lawyer had something to do with her husband's death. But she doesn't dare to say anything because she was having an affair with said lawyer. That hag thinks we're friends or something and came to me asking for help, for old time's sake. The nerve. Do you fancy putting a bouquet together for her? With pleasure. So, I want to fuck her up. Hatred, threat, ill will. Bringer of hope, wisdom, understanding. Love, passion, desire. Regret, weakness, sorrow. I think this needs to be the centerpiece. It needs to stand taller than all the other flowers. It needs to stand taller than anything else in here, in fact. I'm a sucker for ferns, so I'm gonna be playing with the ferns a lot. That smell. That bouquet is called the last kiss. Passion and hate together can often taste sour. Ship it. No, I didn't expect one of them to be gay or any, and then I didn't expect the hate. That threw me off a lot. I'm sorry. What am I doing telling Sebastian about my father? That man doesn't deserve to live, not even in my words. Sebastian makes me feel weird. Am I going to love him? Never had a man look after me the way he does. I'm usually the one doing the protecting. I'm holed up at the bottom of the city, missing an arm. One could say I hit rock bottom. Yet, what's this wellness inside my stomach? Happiness? No. Something worse. Martha was murdered by her lawyer! Yes! We got the result we wanted! I think that's the result we wanted. Always good to hear there's a lawyer less in the world. And then killed herself. Talk about killing two birds with one stone. That's a bit extreme, don't you think? It's a bit scary how easy you dismiss death. Well, first, the lawyer was a murderer, and Martha had... well, she just deserved it. Also, I am a hitman, Sebastian. I don't know if you knew this about me, but, I have to be able to dismiss death quickly. And second, I am a hitman, yeah. There it is. What do you expect my sensibilities to be? Serves me right. Shouldn't keep my expectations this high. What are you expecting from me, exactly? I guess nothing? It's this weird mentor-to-mentee affection. Never had an apprentice before. I may be too invested in us. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. We'll get there. Thank you. Anyway, Gordon. I don't like that tone. Promise me you won't leave running guns out when I tell you this. There's nothing you can do about it. Not with a gun, at least. Tell me already. They got your partner. Patrick? Why? And who's they? The family. They're checking allegiances. After you killed Police Chief Medina, well, the patriarchs have been pretty divided. Paranoia is spread among the ranks. First of all, I didn't know that cop was family. Secondly, let me send a message out there so they know I killed that bastard because I wanted to, not as part of any plot. It doesn't matter what you say. You were just the gun. It was someone else that pulled the trigger. What do you mean? They played you. Medina was innocent. But Patrick told me. I'm sorry. You sacrificed an arm and some cop's life so someone inside the family could prove a point. Now focus. Does Patrick know where you are right now? Gordon? Yes. I told him before you destroyed my phone. Okay. Right now they have him as a forced guest at the Banks Hotel. We have to do something about it, or you and me are done, boy. I spent a week hidden here. If Patrick hasn't spilled the beans so far, I say we can trust him. To my knowledge, and I'm sorry to intrude, is that you and Patrick had a fallout about a month ago. It wasn't a fallout, damn it. We're not a couple anymore, but that's it. We kept working together like the professionals we are. I've been a bit depressed lately, nothing more. You attacked a police precinct on a suicide rampage. What's your idea here, then? Let's arrange a bouquet and send it to Patrick's room. Are you asking me to silence him? No, just please, help me. I'd arrange the flowers myself this time, but since it'll be your ex-fate we'll be toying with, it's only fair you do it. Okay, let's see how we can deal with this mess. I'm sorry. Just think of it as sharing your raw, true feelings to Patrick? Sure. Well, obviously we gotta do with the love. We gotta go with the hope. And I think we gotta go with these. I think we gotta do the same bouquet. I think this one should be our main star. This should be kind of on the side. I don't want to do, like... I don't want to do something bad and get my partner killed. Like, that would be pretty fucked. Done. That smell. That bouquet is called the Snake Charmer. It was called something else earlier when I made the exact same thing. Did I make the exact same thing? I think I did. Seducing your enemy can lead to some rewarding outcomes. Alright, I'll ship it. Seducing the enemy? Fuck yeah. That's what I like to do. It hurts to see Sebastian scared. Why am I so disappointed? I'm a fool. I defined him as my savior and my mentor. He's just an old, frail man after all, I guess. I'm not being fair. He's a good man. He took me in. He healed me. He taught me new ways. Sebastian is a good man. I am not. Whoa, whoa, music picked up. Patrick, what are you doing here? Gordon, you're alive, thank God. Yeah, Sebastian took good care of me. Why are you doing this to me, G? I told you we can't be together. I love you too much and you're too crazy. I broke up with you because I couldn't bear watching you risk your life all the time. And you go and kill a bunch of cops and lose an arm in the process? What were you thinking? I'm sorry, Patrick. If it's any consolation, it doesn't look like I'll be doing any gunsinging anytime soon. Gordon, why? Ooh, no! Give me another chance. I'm sorry for everything. I won't bother you again. Oh no. I don't know. Give me another chance. I've changed. This time for real. Sebastian, he taught me so much. If you have me, I'll put my guns down. I had enough of that life. I need some time to think. I understand. I love you. I love you too. I'll call you. Aww! Yay! What's this all about? Wasn't he being kept prisoner at the Banks Hotel? Yeah, he was at the Banks Hotel for an interview with a family, but I guess I exaggerated a bit in the nature of the events. If you weren't 90 years old, this would call for a punch in the face. Hey, I'm 89, but don't hit me. And aren't you happy you were able to express your true feelings to Patrick? That's the main purpose of flower arrangement. Yeah, I needed that, that's for sure. But I don't appreciate you playing me for a fool. It should be up to me if I want to express my true feelings for anyone. If you ever do something like this to me again, we're done. Understood. I'm sorry. Why are you doing this to me anyway? Why did you take me in and tend to my wounds? What's this all about teaching me stuff and messing with my emotional life? Well, just tell me, who am I to you? You're no one. Huh, that didn't sound good. You were no one, but I just needed anyone. See, I've got no one left. When you grow this old, life stops happening around you. You just become someone to be visited on special dates. The rest of the year is, well, contemplation. The only thing I've got left is my shop. And these flowers, they're dying. This soil is older than me. It won't bear any more life. After we pluck the last flower, I'm done. I won't be a florist anymore. I won't be nothing. I think I won't be anything, sir. But, you know, continue. I think I'll just go and die. Sebastian, I'm sorry I made you my pet project. I just felt the urge of leaving some kind of legacy in extremis. Like, if you could build some heritage on a couple of weeks? No, Sebastian. I'm so thankful. We've spent very little time together, but I love you. Aww. I'll treasure these days for the rest of my life. Let's take care of these flowers and extend this moment in time, alright? You're so cute. But actually, I believe you should be doing one last bouquet. These are your last flowers. Fuck clients. I got a call a couple of hours ago. Your father's in the hospital. They said it's likely he won't be seeing another dawn. Is this another trick to have me deal with my daddy issues or something? I'm sorry, Gordon. This is for real. Well, time for celebration then. Let's get a bottle of Yamazaki, my treat. No, Gordon, he's your father. I told you about that son of a bitch. He got me through hell. Always expecting all the killing he put me through made me outgrow being a... I'm not saying the word. I'm not asking you to forgive him or anything like that. I'm offering you closure. Once he's gone, that's it. He'll become a ghost. And ghosts can haunt you until your grave. Trust me. These flowers aren't gonna last no matter how much light and water you put on them. It'd mean a lot to me if you use them. Alright. So, all I have are... I have one good flower. This one, obviously. Definitely this one. Now, do I give him a good flower? I say no. I say fucking no. Oh. No. A blue iris to watch over your grave. Your goodness will live through me. I promise you, I won't ever kill again. Rest in peace, Sebastian. Oh no! I legitimately want to cry! He died! No! Oh my god, that was a really good game! I loved it! It was really good. I actually really liked it. I like getting to put together the flowers. I like learning the different flowers' meanings. I like doing that stuff. I liked that there was an underlying plot of gay. I always like when there's unexpected gay. That's my favorite type. But no, that was actually a really sweet game. And I actually am very sad about that ending. Not the dad, obviously, Sebastian. But I'm happy that at least Patrick and Gordon got together. That was a really good game. If you guys want to play it, it's, maybe you can make different things happen and stuff. I might run through it just to make different things happen. But the link will be down in the description below, as it always is. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever the fuck you want to do. The choice is yours. And, I will see you when I see you. Goodbye, everybody!